Hope everybody can hear me okay. We'll find out, I suppose. And we'll see if everybody comes around. Hey everybody, if anybody's there. It's Deadlinux. I'm just doing another stream tonight just to be online for a bit on a Sunday evening. I'm still in Chicago. I'm still living the dream and trying to keep everything alive. And I am halfway through my trip, so right now I've got 5 more days and then I can go home. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So right now, tonight, I thought I'd pop online, see who's available, see who's on, say hi to people, and also to just kind of give an update of where I'm at. So we had to come in on a Sunday because not everything updated last night. So tonight, or today, we went in and finished up what we could, and actually got a full, accomplished today what we were supposed to accomplish yesterday. So right now I'm just chilling in the room, and I figure after the stream's over I might go grab myself a bite to eat. My partner in crime, who's here, who's my partner through the project, is just crashing out tonight, so I may go find myself some grub of my own here after I'm done. But right now what I'm doing is I am reformatting, and I probably should have put this in the thing. In fact, I probably still could. What are we doing there? We're doing okay. Let me see here. If anybody's even available to know what I'm doing, is I am reformatting my Chromebook because it's fun. So let me do this. So there we go. And I'll change the header here to at least include that. And also take a look to see if I actually look like an idiot. You can kind of hear the music. Let me just... There we go. Give it a couple more bumps. There we go. Give it a couple more bumps. And see if it actually comes through on the bottom as now playing. So we'll find out. Yeah, are you working? No playing? No song is currently playing? That's dumb. I wonder if I need to do it through the laptop. Maybe. Let's find out. Maybe this will work. Yeah. So let's kill it through here. So give me just a second here to get into it. And we'll stop it from here. Kill it from there. Go back to that. And then I can play it through here. That's not very loud at all, is it? Oh, you're still playing. Interesting. So does that mean it's actually going to work? I didn't realize I can control it through the other... This is really weird. But it's still not showing the now playing in the panel below. So I have the now playing Streamlabs panel on the bottom. I'm streaming, you silly program. Okay, let me see if I switch devices here. Does that work? Oh, of course that works. Go back to the Pixel. No? You don't want to go back to the Pixel? Wow. That's just precious. So anyway, we'll see. Let me change the update though. Actually. See if that makes a difference. It's all an experiment. I mean, what are you going to do? We'll see if it sticks. Probably won't stick. So it should show that it's playing on the Pixel 2. It is, which is the phone. Perfectly fine. Which means I can also switch to the chiptune playlist or something else if I want to. But this is fine. I can play this. I'm fine with it. Gives me something to listen to. Is that the song playing? That's the song playing. Yes, it is. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is try to reformat the Chromebook. And so right now, what I've got is I have a... Let me go to the dashboard here. I just reformatted the Chromebook. Or not reformatted it. I replaced the BIOS on it. So I can show you that real quick here. So let me just do... Oop! Oh, there goes the power cord. Damn it. Come here. Don't do that. Yay! Working in small areas. Okay, stay there. So if I do this, let's give it just a second to kill it. So I had Chrome OS running on this, and so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw Linux on it. If I can get the image to actually write properly. But if you take a look here, you'll notice it has a different boot process and everything. So it's actually got the bootloader in it. And it's trying to boot Chrome OS, but it won't be able to do that. So what I'm going to do is give it an OS it can boot, and then it'll boot up. I've done this many times. Let's do this though. Let's do hashtag Linux. Let's do almost to Linux and do update. There we go. That should work. I can do that. Give something a little bit more interesting to watch. Right? So that's kind of how it will work. So hopefully the music's not too loud. Hopefully it's not really annoying. Because I really hope it's not, because that would really stink. Minimize all this. And you go away so I can see things. Okay, good. So I have my flash drive loaded. Unplug it. So this is the flash drive I'm going to use. So I'm going to format this using a little program called, well, I've tried to use Etcher. I'm now using a program called Win32, WinImage32. So we'll see if it does any better. So I've got that. There's the device here. Oh, you don't want to do that, do you? Lovely. I'm doing alright. How are you doing, the Alfred Source? Welcome. I'm just hanging out, basically, and I'm also trying to stream through my phone using the live streaming Streamlabs app. So it's a Sunday night. I don't expect a lot of people to be around, but how are you doing? Welcome to come by. And trying to make sure I get some hours on the board for having him streamed this month too, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, and in the moment, I just got off work at about, when did I get off work? 3? You're pretty great, you guess? Then that's just fine by me, sir. That's good. I'm actually pretty good too. It's been a long day, but it's not too bad. It's not actually too bad. Hopefully the sound's not too bad. Hopefully the music's not too bad. Feel free to hang out as long as you like. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for, but right now what I'm trying to do here is reformat my Chromebook, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, it's been a pretty damn good day. Is it? Really? Cool. They actually said, I'm doing this off of Google Pixel 2. So I was reading somewhere that they said for any camera and video combo, the phone actually works really well. So I'm just kind of proving that, which is good. Now, where the hell did I put that download? Oh, there it is. I did install it. Okay, so right now what I'm doing, and if you can't tell, is I got 2 laptops. Well, here, I can show you. So here's my setup right now. So I've got this sitting actually on I'm in my hotel room. I'm traveling for work right now, so I'm actually live streaming out of my hotel room in Chicago. And in the meantime, for something to do, I am reformatting my laptop, my Chromebook, to Linux. So check this out. So I've got these 2 guys right here. So this is my work laptop. I've got streaming chat going on, that's why I can see you. And this is my Chromebook, which currently is trying to boot an OS that doesn't exist. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to format it to Gallium OS Linux using this little flash drive. I'm going to hope it works, and we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, then I'm going to scream and kick and cry and see what goes on with that. But I figure that's better than nothing. Yes, 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 go. Okay, so we do this. I'm selecting an ISO. First, I've got to get the image. So I've got the image. Hey, Walt, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I am currently online. Yes. You know, I figure if I can at least get some hours on the board, then I might be able to run into people. So that's kind of what I was hoping for. Why is that unavailable? Oh, great. Exit. How are you doing, Walt? It's good to see you. You just got the notification now? Well, good. Hopefully my notifications are going out. It's always nice to see that, as opposed to them breaking down horribly. But I am on site in my... I was just telling the Alfred source that I am on site in Chicago for our system conversion. Well, I didn't say why. I'm here for work, but it's for the system conversion I was talking about. And this is the different one. This isn't the one that I'm the project manager of. This is the actual ERP system turnover. So we turned over a branch today, and we actually got through. So things worked out fairly well. And right now I'm trying to format a floppy drive, and I can't do a damn thing. Yeah, we were just talking about that. This is the Google Pixel 2 camera, and it's doing really, really well. I'm actually really impressed with it. So for being able to do this, no, don't say it like that, Mr. Project Manager. Yeah, right. Yeah, Mr. Project Manager. No, I'm just trying to do whatever they tell me to do. That's all. You know, nothing too extreme beyond that. Why doesn't this flash drive want to come up? Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. No, I get it. It's cool. But, yeah, so we did a full ERP transition. It took let's see, they were supposed to be live with the system yesterday afternoon, and then it didn't really finish converting all the data until last night, and then we went this morning and everything was good enough, so. That's called work, just doing what they tell you? Yeah, isn't it though? You know, I feel a lot better about it. I was really stressed out about it going into this week, as you know, and, what are you doing, computer? Make sure the device to drive is connected to the disk sensor, then try again. Oh, I gotta wipe it and do it over. Oh my god. Is that Angel Negron? Is that Angel himself? I can't believe it, as I live and breathe. How are you doing, brother? I haven't seen you. Speaking of which, guess where I will be in 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I will be in Houston again. I don't know if I'll have time to get away, but I will be in Houston, so I will be going back to Texas. But I just thought I'd better let you know that, because you'll get pissed if I don't tell you. Yeah, good to see you, Angel. It's good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Oh, you're starting a new Influx project? It'll be a pita? Really? That sounds delicious. Oh, wait, you mean pain in the ass, don't you? I'm doing okay. I just trying to get some hours on the board with streaming, because I'm going to be on the road for like the next 3 months, so I won't be able to stream like regularly. And so I thought I'd get these in real life streams a shot. And in the meantime, Walt, I'm actually reformatting my Chromebook to Linux. If you've ever seen that, it's actually not that hard. So I was going to show, I actually showed this at the beginning of the stream, but I can do this again. So in the meantime, what I'm doing right now is I had Chrome OS running on this, and this is a Lenovo 100S. Not the greatest Chromebook in the world, but it's got a nice keyboard. And I beat the living piss out of it. But I just redid the firmware on it. So, yeah, I did. Yeah. So we got it. I don't know if you saw that. Let's get the BIOS running. C BIOS. Yeah, I cut my hair for the play I was in, Angel. That finished up at the end of February. So I've been rocking the short hair for a while. I'm starting to look like my dad, so I gotta get it cut a little bit shorter or do something crazy with it, because this is just getting to be a little nuts. You know? I don't really want to look like my father just yet. Oh, no, it's okay. He's got hair just like I do, so it's not that big of a deal. Mini. No, I did not cut the hair for the project. What are you talking about? No. Nah. How long have you been out? Let's see, when did I cut my hair? So end of... Oof, you've been gone since March. Wow, we haven't seen you in a month. Yeah, everything's changed. No. Promotion does not equal a short hair. I'm not trying to look corporate just yet, although I am. I'm further and further into the corporate machine all the time. Okay, let's wipe this out and redo the... I guess I'm going to redo the MBR. I don't want to do that. But I guess let's do that. So what I'm trying to do right now is get this stupid flash drive to rebuild, so I can actually, yeah, good. And then, it doesn't feel like it did it right. It feels funny. We'll see in a second here. Yeah, no, I like that. You might buy it? Yeah, no, the Google Pixel is legitly awesome. And the thing I like about it, it's vanilla. You get only the Google apps. There's nothing on there that's promotional, so you don't get like your strange movie player and your strange music player. Like, it's all Google all the time. And if that bugs you, then it'll annoy you. But if it doesn't, then it's a solid phone. You can still install anything you want afterwards, but you got to install it that. Yep, no, then it's worth it. Then I would totally do it. Yep, that's what I like about it. And like even right now, the thing I really like is being able to do this. Shoot, this is using the Streamlabs app on Play Store, which Streamlabs bought another app called Bitstream, which I had used previously when I'd done one of these, and Bitstream had been working on that for years, and so Streamlabs bought it and used it. So this is basically the same app, but you'll notice it's got the same pieces like I normally have on all my videos and stuff. So it's got the event thing like over here, and it's got the chat going on, so I can actually read the updates on here, so I don't have to use my computer if I don't need to. It's actually really slick. The only thing I'm having problems with is that the screen capture, and maybe that's not a bad thing, but at least that I can see the chat going on, and it doesn't mean that I don't accidentally share my screen, but I tried to get it to flip the screen around so you can actually see what's going on, and I can't get to that, so we'll see. Yeah, no, and I get the update straight from Google. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. So this OS is as new as you can possibly get, which is cool. So I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And you know the thing that I really like, even though it's not very secure, is the fingerprint scanner on the back. Any new games? What are you playing? Okay, now I gotta take a look at the chat. What? I can't read your writing. Read your writing. I can't read it because there's a message here. I don't think it's gonna let me get rid of it. No, it's not. Shoot. There's a message that says it's connected to chat and it won't go away. You picked up The Division. It's like Pringles. You can't put it down. A lot of people play The Division, and now that I know more about what it actually is really intriguing and interesting. I like the concept of it. But the one I want to, yeah, I know what he means, Walt. I know he means he can't stop playing it. I get it. I'm not that dense. Well, I am that dense. You know that, but I'm not entirely. You know what I'm saying. Let's try Etcher again. I don't know. Do you have to reboot Etcher after you install it? I feel like there's a hook here that I can't get around. And it could be because I'm trying to... I probably shouldn't do this. I'm doing this off my work laptop, and I think it's locked down too much to actually let me access the drive, which stinks, which means I've got a dead Chromebook. Oh well. It's not like I haven't done that before. So we shall see. And actually, Etcher's taking a long time to boot up, which isn't cool. Okay, let's see what we can do. No, the game I'm actually really interested in is Far Cry 5. I think that would be it looks rad. I liked Far Cry 3. I want to take a look at Far Cry 5. So we shall see. We shall see if I can actually get into it. Why getting rid of Chrome OS? I go back and forth because I get bored. I think I've turned this laptop or this Chromebook over about 4 times. Oh, there's a lag in the chat in the vid. There always is a lag in the chat. Oh, on the vid. Yep. Which is good. So I will watch that if I can. So, although mine updates pretty fast, so I'll try to respond. So if I think I've got it. But no, you know the video in Twitch is always a little bit behind. I mean, if I really wanted to get something that actually was had no lag, I suppose I'd go with Mixer, but everybody's moving to Mixer, and I'm not sure if I'm ready yet. So we shall see. So you may have to just deal with me 13 seconds in the past. Oh, come on. Couldn't clean the drive. Command failed. Blah, 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 blah. Retry, 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 retry. Why? Why is Etcher doing this? Command failed. No, don't do that. Let's do something a little bit different here. Let's see. Can I do that? No. No, that's not right. Damn it, I thought I was going to be able to do this, and I can't. Yeah, I'm in Chicago right now. I'm live on site in Chicago. We're about 5 minutes from the branch, 10 minutes from the branch. So I've been here for, well, since the 4th. So is that no, that's Thursday of last week. So I'll be here until this coming Friday. So I'm halfway through the trip. So I'm getting there. It's a lot of work. But could be worse. You know. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm in a hotel room. I'm in a Holiday Inn. Hey, stay in the Holiday Inn Express. See how smart I am? So there's my abode. So it's not terribly bad. And then let's see. Let's see if I can do this without having. Oop, there we go. So there is the lovely city of Chicago outside my window. You can see that. Oh yeah, I've got my thing here. Oh, don't. Oh, what did I do? I broke everything. There we go. Get everything to fall back. So I'm actually got you positioned on top of a Keurig coffee maker right now. So that's why everything's a little off. There we go. Come here. There we are. Not the best phone stand you've ever seen in the world, but close enough. Unsafe mode, dangerous. That's not gonna work. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reboot this quick. So I may have to live off of the chat, off the phone for a while. So don't die. don't crash. Don't crash. Actually, I want to see if the Spotify updated on the channel page. Let's take a look. Let us see. Because one of the things, the other thing I was testing is I was testing all this sort of in real life kind of stuff, and to see how well it was working. Oh, be quiet. I'm listening. I'm watching myself. Let's see. No, it doesn't work. Damn it. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's still really cold. I was actually surprised. I mean, it's what the, stop that. There we go. It's still pretty cold here. I think we're dealing with the, gosh, I want to say we're in the 20s and 30s, or we have been all week. And actually, when I got here, because I was flying out of North Dakota was like negative 11 or no, maybe it was to like 10 degrees above or something like that. And then we've had snowstorm after snowstorm. Nothing major, but just heavy snow. And then I came here, and we were here for a day, and then sure enough, it snowed. So I don't know what to tell you. It's weird. Get out of there. Let's try this again. Shh. Restart. We'll see if I can get this to work. There is no spring. That's right. There is no spring. 48. Oh, yeah. That's right. You're based in Houston. I will be in your city, sir. Okay, so I may have to let you know that. So we'll see. But yeah, 48 degrees is... Wait a minute. 48 degrees in Houston? That's cold. And the guy I'm working with is from Tulsa. And he was saying it was cold there too, and it had snow on the ground. There we go. So yeah, it's just a weird spring. Yeah, it is cold for Houston. That's really cold for Houston. I'm surprised. No, it's only when there's ice on the ground and there's snow on the ground. Then I think, what is it? Doesn't all of Texas have to shut down if you see a couple flakes of snow? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You guys get the... Actually, what was it? I was talking with some guy from San Antonio. They said the worst thing they get is black ice. So it's when you have ice on the roads there, then it's really hard to see and it's really dangerous because it's impossible to watch out for. Whereas we get just big patches of chunks of ice all the time. So, all right. No, I don't want to format the disk. Give me any tool partition. Yep, that's fine. You were in the mid-80s on Thursday? What the hell? Oh, they go nuts when it snows? Yeah. I missed it. What did you guys say? Give me just a second to pull it in. Oh no, that's right, I lost my internet connection. Shoot. Come back! Oh well, I'm gonna have to live off the chat and just make sure I don't miss anything. So, that's the only thing I don't like about this, is that I can't tell... There's not much of a message history. Oh man, and I get way too close with the camera. I apologize for that. Lived in Virginia for a bit and ran away as soon as the 36 inches hit in 6 hours. No thank you. Oh, is it 3 to 6 inches? Are you talking about snow in Virginia? That seems rather extreme. I didn't think they got a lot of snow. I could be wrong. There it is. There we go. Come on, let me see the control. No, give me that. Where's the pop-out function? It's hard not having my regular setup. It really is hampering me. I'll get there. I'll get there somehow. 36 inches of snow? Are you serious? Holy crap. That's insane. Who has 36 inches of snow? That's ridiculous. You have? 3 nor'easters in 3 weeks in PA? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of snow either. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I'm fine with it. I mean, I'm okay with it. But, just all the bad weather, man. It's wiping me out. I think it's one of the reasons why it's been so depressing this spring, is because it just doesn't stop. So, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Sure. Drive letter D, sure. Why not? Do it. Apply. Yes. Try this one more time and see if I can get the poppy drive one. I know. I've lived there all my life. I mean, that's the thing, is I just got used to it. And it's not so much the snow, really, I guess, that gets me, it's the cold. Yeah, I hear you. I'd rather be warm than freezing my buns off. I mean, it's just, when you get cold, cold is cold is cold. When you get hot, I mean, it's you know, it's a different sort of thing. It's just, cold just takes all the energy away from you. Not that a lot of heat doesn't either, but there's just sort of something really depressing about the fact that everything starts to eventually break and shut down. Of course, I suppose it's the same both ways. Just point the snowmobile south until it stops running. Yeah, that's true. Snowmobiles. Oh no. So how's everybody else doing? How are you guys doing? I mean, Ajax, Angel, Alfred, how are you guys all doing today? Well, actually, Alfred, the Alfred source said he was having a great evening. Hope you guys are doing well too, and I apologize for not being able to stream as much as I would like, but it's been kind of crazy. Okay, so that's done. Reload the discs. Okay, looks fine. Your knees and ankles can't take the cold anymore? I'm getting to that point. I actually started running again this week a little bit, trying to get back into running, but yeah, that's just the joint pain alone is just insane. You did one winter in Maine and that was enough? Done quite a few winters. I don't know why. Okay, so let's pull this guy. Let's try a different USB port and see if that makes a difference. You look like a winner. There. Let's see if that makes any difference. Movable disk D. D is unavailable. Why is D unavailable? Did this drive decide to be crappy? That sucks. Come on. Well, shoot. Maybe I won't have a drive. What the hell? You're moving to the equator as soon as you find the right place. You lived in Puerto Rico for 17 years? Oh, really? That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind seeing Puerto Rico someday before I die. That would be rad. But yeah, that'd be hot and humid though, wouldn't it? I mean, that gets to be a little bit insane. Of course, I suppose it'd be kind of a little bit more headroom here. But yeah, wouldn't that be like what? Well, I don't even know what kind of weather that Puerto Rico even really gets, I guess. Okay, we're gonna delete this. We're going to wipe the partition. No, let's not wipe the partition. We're going to rebuild the NPR. And then we're going to apply. There we go. Let's see if that works. It looks like it worked. Not really hot. Humid is fine, but your wife would divorce you, Walt. I don't mind humid. It actually does great things for my skin. I'll take it. I'll take it as much as I can get it. 90s during the day and 70s at night? That's awesome. I'd take that. That wouldn't be bad at all. I could totally get used to that. That would be wonderful. It's kind of reminded me of Hawaii, but Hawaii got to be like, what, 70 during the day, I think? And then it got down to be, 50s, 60s at night when it really get cold, but that's about it. So it was pretty cool. I liked it. Alright. What am I going to do here? Let's reload the disks. Let's create another default. Cluster size, sure, that's fine. Create as a primary drive, yes. File system, NTFS, I don't care. Work, will you? Apply. It's almost like this laptop doesn't want to do it. But I think there's other things going on this system behind the scenes that I am not aware of that's preventing me from doing stuff. It's like Florida weather. See, I've been to Florida once. Afro would know better about that than I am. I would. But yeah. Ooh, now it looks like it's trying to do something. Maybe it's actually wiping the system clean this time. That'd be nice. Here, so let me show you what I'm doing. So right now I'm just wiping the disk over and over again using these partition tools, trying to get it to work. So I can try to get an image going, because for some reason, what the hell? Hot as the desert, 120 in the shade. Yeah, no kidding. I've never been there. I'd like to. I'd like to experience extreme heat one of these days. Just because I've dealt with extreme cold, I might as well deal with both sides of the temperature scale. You were in the Mojave for a while? It agreed with you, did it? Well, hey man, that sounds good. Alright, it looked like it took it this time. Let's reload the disks. Okay, we'll exit. Okay, why did my computer decide to go absolutely ape? I don't know what you're trying to do, but why don't you stop trying to do it, please? Oh, great. There we go. Calm down, computer. You're not doing anything crazy. Okay, cool. Pretty? Mojave Desert? Never been. I don't think. There's a lot of places I haven't been. Most of the travel I've been through lately is just going to the, just the different cities where we got branches. Full moon nights are like another planet? That sounds awesome. That sounds really, really cool. I really enjoy it. That's a great idea. That'd be rad. I'd appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Are you gonna do this? No, you're gonna be a bad kid again. Why? What is your major malfunction? Come on, computer. Neither one of them wants to come up now. Jeez. No. 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 Great. Why? Why is it doing this? You can see a match light for almost a mile away? That sounds actually really, really peaceful. Like, enigmatically peaceful. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. But really far? Maybe not that far, but really far. I can deal with really far. Makes sense to me. What's going on here? Let's do... surface test? Does that do anything? Do I have another flash drive? Alright, let's go through the bag, shall we? So I've got cords. I've got USB, the new USB. I've got the old USB. I've got adapters. I've got all sorts of junk. Got my notebook. HDMI cable. A mouse in case I need it. I have this pile of crap that's got nothing in it. Oh, I did get this from System 76. These are always kind of cool. You ever see one of these? Where it was a USB on one end, but it's actually got the new different prongs. So it's actually got a Thunderbolt on it. And, ooh, God, I can't even do this. I thought that was neat. So that was my win for participating in their little competition, and I don't even know how I got into it. And all of a sudden they're sending me gifts. So I've got System 76 swag. Oh no, it's backwards. All right. Definitely a mile. Flashlight's definitely a mile. The stars were awesome. You just missed him, Dayspring. Hey, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Yeah, it's another hotel stream. Woo, very exciting. This is the level of entertainment you've come to expect from me. Let's see. What we got? We were just talking about Ajax's time in the Mojave Desert. Oh, and now Angel. Best night you had was back in Puerto Rico on an island called Mona. There's a natural reserve, and it's 80 nautical miles away from the nearest landmass. Get me there. I want to be there. That's like where I'd love to be. That would be awesome. Just get me away from everybody. I don't want to see a soul. Anybody need a banana? Banana for scale. Okay, no. That sounds really cool, though. I need to stop traveling to cities and go to someplace actually neat. How are you doing, Dayspring? How was the party last night? I'm assuming it was just off the hook. I hope so. I got adapters. Going through my bag trying to find another flash drive, because the one I've got is garbage. Headset adapter, a backup Bluetooth. Oh, also got an ear tail. This is a gift from a friend of mine, because I'm such a optimist. Let's see what else I got. Another adapter, pen, garbage. I've got those. I got this. I might have to use this. I don't even know if I can do it. So I've got flash drives with me too. Was good. Pizza, beer, and Cards Against Humanity. Humanity. Pin the tail on the Linux. Yeah, very funny. Yeah. Were you playing one of those party games? Pin the tail or something? Yes, you turn your head for a moment and I break out a banana. Banana. Has anybody ever seen this is gonna turn into one of those streams quick. Has anybody ever seen the show from Adult Swim, Perfect Hair for... What do you mean I'm still going? Yes, I'm still going from last night, Afro. Hi, how are you? Good to see you too. Hey everybody. Did anybody ever see the Adult Swim show Perfect Hair Forever? Anybody? Please tell me. 24-hour stream from the hotel. Longest stream in weeks. Hey! Take that back. Is it King Bob? Was that from Perfect Hair Forever? No, it wasn't. I didn't think that was in there. Maybe it was. No, I just remember the old man in there trying to bring a peace treaty between the cats and the hot dogs. Sign it. I got someplace to be, so sign it. Well, it just made me think of when he says banana. Shit! I don't even have a sock. All right. Well, we'll see if the surface scan goes anywhere. Right now, I am. It's from Minions. I haven't seen Minions. Isn't that horrible? I have not seen Minions. I feel bad. You can't do a 24-hour stream of Skyrim. We get a 24-hour stream from a hotel. It hasn't been 24 hours. I've barely been streaming for 40 minutes. You guys give me no credit whatsoever. I did bring along snacks. Anybody want any? Oh, they're delicious. Just doing it. Just put one in my mouth and I go, just kidding. Just made sure to get some today, actually. So we have a couple. Because I'll probably need to do laundry before the end of the week here. I've got a battery here, too. Yeah, I knew somebody would get the joke. Despicable Me, yeah. Banana. Of course. You have to have one just in case your hotel room gets robbed and you can make them feel really uncomfortable really quickly. Oh, God. That's good eating. Tide Pod. That's some good eating right there. I tell you what. Yeah. So this is the scary thing, is you have me on a screen, and I've got you just on my phone, so I can just use and abuse the space, which is actually really cool. And again, for everybody who's on here, this is the Streamlabs app for Android. That's what I'm using, and it's actually coming across really good. What? Hey, this weekend they're playing Monty Python: The Quest for the Holy Grail at the at the Alamo Draft House. That sounds delicious. Cool. You had that on a stick once. Wait, tell me you had banana on a stick and not a Tide Pod on a stick, Walt, please. Otherwise, this is gonna get. I'm gonna start worrying real quick. Oh, they're Tide. Tide Pod on a stick, deep fry it. That's how we do it. Oh my God, somebody's probably. No. Someone has not done that. Please tell me no one's tried to do that. I'm Googling it right now. If I find it, I'm posting it in chat. Deep fried Tide Pod. Oh no. Oh. Wait, what? What? Oh. Well, kinda. Here, I'll show you. Let me share. Yeah, there's a thing. Only in the South? Yeah. Da-doom, ba-dum-boom. No error found on my scan drive. Yay. Yeah, you know, I am trying to do a Linux stream, I swear to God. I'm trying to turn my Chromebook back to Gallium OS. But for some reason, it just doesn't want to do it. So, okay, do I need to flag it as bootable? No, it's fine. Okay, and then we'll just do reload the disk. It's fine. It seems fine. Rebuild the MBR. Apply. Yes. Okay, and then we'll go general, and we'll exit. We'll pull this thing out. There we go. What? Next thing you'll be doing is flossing your sinuses with a prophylactic afro. That's not him. He's making fun. That's a thing. Why is that a thing? That should not be a thing. I heard about that too. Like, oh, you know what the kids are doing now? They're sticking it in their nose and having to come out their mouth or whatever the hell it is. Like, no. People need to stop making up stupid shit to do themselves. It'll never happen, but you can always hope. You can always have hope. Always have hope. So I'm just gonna stick it in my nose. There we go. What is this? This doesn't even help me at all. No. There. Okay. Throwing everything on the bed behind me that I have in my bag, trying to keep track of stuff. So let's see if this works. So, okay. On the Windows laptop, I have tried this drive like 5 times, and every time I've reformatted it, I happen to have one. That's it. That's all it is. I have one in my bag. I was going to have it in case I got hungry during the day, or in case I wasn't able to get away from lunch, and then everybody makes fun of me for pulling a banana out in stream. And yeah, you know. People will do anything to be viral on YouTube. Yeah, people will do anything to be viral on Twitch. I mean, look at me. I'm streaming from a hotel room just for constantly just to see. And why would you be wasting your time watching my stream? I have no idea. Just, I mean, how else am I going to hang out with you guys? So, alright. We're going to try this one more time. I think. Let me just make sure it actually unmounted the other... It didn't. It didn't. That's... It's doing the thing. Have you ever seen that? Where you've reformatted a floppy drive, or not a floppy drive, a USB thumb drive, and it never really reformats, and then it starts popping up as empty drives that are not really working? That's what my computer's decided to do right now. So, you need to make the switch to red. Wait, I don't know if I like the reference. You're just a virus on Twitch. I'm just part of the sickness. I just I'm not helping anybody. I'm just making people sick. Okay. No, really? No, I don't buy that for a second. Ajax, that sounds horrible. I don't know if I want to know what these red bananas are at all. It sounds like a horrible mistake that I should not be making, is asking about red bananas. Okay, let's do this. Unplug that. Do this. Pull the battery out. I'll bet you they are. I'll bet you they are. If you're going to do this, actually pull the battery out and then hold the power button in. I don't think it'll do any good. I used to have to do this on an old ThinkPad I had. Otherwise it wouldn't boot if it came off the docking station. Fried plants are life? I thought you were trying to watch what you were eating, so you were staying away from deep fried food. I'm trying to do that, and I'm not succeeding at all, because everything's deep fried, and I love it all. Fried plantains. Oof. Now that does sound good, I have to admit. Which would be fried food. So there you go. I shouldn't talk. I've been eating fried food while I've been out on the road, too. That's the thing. I've been trying to not eat like junk, because it's bad when you're on the road doing that, because that's all that's available everywhere. Excuse me. I have unplugged the Keurig coffee maker underneath you. I have decided I really don't like them. They just don't really make good coffee, I think. That's my take. Grill them. I like that. Grilling them would be good. I could do that. I could do that all day long. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Cross your fingers, I can actually get a floppy drive that works. I'm trying to think if we ever had... Oh, when was the last time I had plantains? It's been a long time. But red bananas, huh, Walt? Okay. Well, maybe we'll give them a shot. We'll see. Shoot, I probably should eat food one of these days, too. So what I was saying is that the guy I'm partnered up with who's part of my team here for the conversions, he's actually just hanging out and crashing tonight, so I think I might go out and grab something to eat on my own here in a little bit. Before it gets too dark, I was just going to walk across the parking lot. Hopefully it won't be too terribly bad. I don't think this is too bad of an area either. I haven't really seen anything that's too suspect. But I don't know this part of Chicago, so who knows. Alright, let's see. Alright, Team Viewer, go away. That's North Dakota talking right there. That small town North Dakota, like, I don't know, I shouldn't go outside, everybody's scary. No, that's not true. There are some branches we have in certain areas of the country that really you don't even want to be walking out there in broad daylight. It's just how we find them. Let's see. No, it should be fine. Let me just pull up the chat again. So... Yep, I guess that'll work. I wish there was just an easy link to get there, and I had it saved somewhere else. Is that music really loud, by the way? No, looks like it's good. Cool! Excellent. Excellent. There's the chat. That's what I want right there. There you are. Cool. Cool. Alright. Let's see. You didn't. Did you really? You sent him. You sent Colin a bunch of links when he was he was eating bananas for that week or whatever, where he's been mostly eating bananas. I love those little videos, by the way. Those are awesome. They're the shit. Okay, who's all in the chat right now? Wait a minute. Afro, are you out there? I thought you were there. Maybe you jumped off, which is fine. Is he streaming right now? Wait a minute. Is anybody streaming tonight? I didn't even look. Shoot. No, okay. Just checking to make sure. Okay. Cool. You are going to stream later tonight? Cool. Okay. I will hopefully try and catch you, but I'm going to try and make it an early or a early evening because we've got to work again early tomorrow. So today was actually a sort of it wasn't a day off. We were already I was already at work today for 5 hours trying to finish up what should have been done yesterday. Not finish up what should have been done yesterday. The system was not available yesterday. It was available today, and then we were able to get in and do what we need to do. But it's been a long couple of days, that's for damn sure. Okay, come on. Little flash drive, don't do this to me. Oh no, those I love. Those Colin's Diets videos are just... those are just hilarious. I love them. They're just the best. I just get giddy when he's got one. Oh, really? Now you don't want to see it at all? USB flash drive. Model number, description unavailable, hardware. What is your major malfunction? This stupid little flash drive. Alright, fine. Okay, let me try the back. Ports here. Maybe that one will work? Nothing? Oh, for Pete's sake. Actually, let's do discs. Let's see if I can get it. See if I can grab it. Yeah, format it. Do it. Yeah. System cannot find this file specified. Lovely. Oh, now it says a healthy partition. Pop up file? No, it did not. Can you format now? Damn little flash drive. Well, this may be a bust. Oh, well. That's okay. At least I was able to get a stream in. A little bit. Probably won't stream again, maybe once this week or whatever, but not probably something like this. I just wanted to make sure I had something on the book so people could see me and knew I was not dead. And it was a chance for me to actually talk to other people. Let's see. Okay, so delete all partitions. Yes. Apply. Yes. Okay. Cancel. And then we're gonna exit and get the hell out. What's that? What's this? Hey! Thanks, Dayspring. I forgot about that. Let me actually write that down. I'm gonna forget it. No, they did? Off of Go90? No. Oh shit! I didn't even watch it. I had that link sitting there. I bookmarked it a long time ago. So the Babylon 5 link from Go90 is gone. Oh well. That's all right. You're eating a loaded baked potato? Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Well, I actually have to check. There is a, come on, you're coming with me. There is a, hi, how you doing? There is a bar within walking distance. We actually added it last night too. But I want to see if it's available. to get to. I should be able to get to it. So it's right, let's see, over there. Over there, there's one. It's got several really pretty good beers on tap too, so I was hoping I'd be walking over there and snag it. Maybe I can convince the guy who's with me to change his mind. We'll see. But who knows? Pulled pork? Oh, that sounds ridiculously evil. That sounds really good. We'll see. I may just call it an evening tonight too, because it's just my stomach's been kind of bothering me. So we'll see. Okay. So we know it's not that. Let's just see if Windows can format it properly. Yes. Can you bring it back to the dead from the dead, please? Start. Do it. Please do it. Windows was unable to complete the format. Of course you weren't. What the hell is wrong with this? The disk is not read-only, everybody. I promise. Use this drive many, many times. No. No, I'm not in downtown Chicago at all. Not at all. Nope. In fact, I don't really know where I am. Right, yeah. I'm in the safe part of town. Exactly. You never had a problem in Chicago? Yeah. I never really have. There was one time I got stranded in Chicago and I ended up in a couple of kind of lousy areas, and I had to try and get my car fixed. And I was stranded, and I think they basically gave me the runaround because they knew that I either had to pay or not, or I wasn't going anywhere. So I think they kind of raked me over the coals when it came to the price for it. But that was about the worst experience I had here. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, I know there's parts. I mean, Chicago can be crazy, but I haven't run into it yet. Now that said, that doesn't mean it doesn't happen. So what is your major problem? Let's try that. Can I do that? Okay. So I'm trying a GPT partition table. See if that makes any difference. If that doesn't work, I'll put it back to an MBR. Sure, try and format it now. See if you can. You probably can't. Silly computer. What is your problem? It's just a crappy flash drive, I think. That or somebody's trying to grab it. I wonder if that's part of the problem I'm having. Some program that's on my computer that's trying to actually read and write from it while I'm trying to format the damn thing. Alright, let's... Partition info? No. Okay, let's try this again. Let's just do an MBR disk. Yes. Yes. Okay. Pull it. Try it again. That's fine. Ajax, you know I'm not saying anything that vitally important. You'd feel safer back in Kabul than in downtown Chicago? Oh God, really? That's a hell of a comparison. Okay. Right there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm locking my doors. I am turning off the lights. I am closing the blinds. I am not doing anything. Let's see. Let's do create. Let's do this. There. How about that? Okay. And we'll create another one here. Oh no, I don't want to do that then. Shit. Delete. Fault. Let's just do that. Wow. Partition size? Wait, no. Oh, cancel. Apply. There we go. Did I miss it? What? I missed what people were saying. Shoot. Which means I have to go soon or she'll think I've been playing ESO all day. Oh no, which you haven't, but you don't want her to know. I need to get back into Elder Scrolls Online. You keep talking about it, I keep mentioning it, I keep meaning to get in there, add you as a friend, and then get back out, and I just haven't had the chance yet. You're allowed to have guns in Kabul, not Chicago. Never had a problem, but if you saw where I grew up, that would make sense. Probably. Less soldiers got shot in Kabul in 2015 to 2017 than citizens in 2015 in Chicago. True. True. I have seen those. I've seen the statistics. That's, yeah. You're hooked to ESO? Yeah. Yeah, you really like it, which is great. What the, what? Oh, right, because it can't be any bigger than, that's right, it can't be any bigger than 4 gigs. Okay, let's do this. Yes. I'll just keep formatting the shit out of it until it finally decides to play ball. True for most of the US, but no, not anymore. Yeah, depending. There's always bad areas of any city. But, I mean, I don't know. Most of the places I've traveled in, I guess I've been pretty lucky. But, I don't know. Where I'm at now, it seems fine. You just always have to be careful when you're around branches, because the branches always get a little bit weird. Can you set this to an active partition? Is that my problem? I didn't set the partition to active? Seriously? Can I explore it? I can. Okay. Looks like it's working. Is that all I had to do? Really? Align. It's already aligned. Okay. Format. Yep. You got work to do? Yeah, I should probably get going here too. I should probably go eat some or something. So, I think we'll just call the stream if that's cool. I think... Oh, I've been talking for an hour straight. How boring is that? I'm sorry, you guys, for just eating up your time. But thank you for spending time with me, and thank you for saying hi. Dayspring, I'll try to see you tonight here. By the way, speaking of Dayspring Gaming, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, and support. Because he's a wonderful streamer, and he's also one of my mods, and you guys know him from way back when. You guys see him all the time anyway, but he's always a lot of fun. And I'm going to try and jump in there later today, so we will see. No more Warcraft. Wait, you have 3 days off this week, Ajax? Who said you were allowed to take the chains off of your ankles? You're supposed to stay chained to your desk, I thought, and your cell phone, and your computer at all points in time, just like me. So what's this No More Warcraft thing, Dayspring? Are you branching out? Are you becoming a... No, the furnace. Okay, good. All right. I was gonna say, you go. What? No, you're not supposed to be away from the furnace either. The boiler room. So yeah, what are you playing, Dayspring? Oh, it's not war. Okay. Furnace go bad? That's no good. I think it's more than just that. I think. I could be wrong. Let's see. Can I just eject this? No. Build the NBR, sure. Yes. Okay. Eject it. I just had to make the partition active? That seems stupid. It just doesn't seem right at all. Shoot. Oh, what are you sitting there for? Get out of there, Windows. Why were you doing that? Why are you ruining my Sunday with your silly messages about formatting? No furnace is broken, 2 days to fix, and cat vet appointment? Oh, shoot! I didn't realize that. Oh, man. Oh, no. That sucks. No furnace. Oh, man. Well... no, but it hasn't gotten warm yet, so that really does stink. Shoot, then. I'm sorry to hear that, Ajax. Hopefully you're going to be able to fix that. Hey, it's still off? Are we talking about the ankle chains, or are we talking about your furnace is busted? Or both? Full replacement? Oh, man. Is that central air then, too? Do you have to replace all the ductwork and everything? Or is that going to be able to in place or in situ replacement? I hope. Oh God. Okay. Oh, you mean the ankle chains into the furnace? Okay. But no, that stinks. We're gonna have to go through that eventually. Just the units. That's a little less labor intensive, I guess. Still, that sucks. That really does suck. Can I explore it? I can explore it. Okay. So let's see if I can get out of here. Let's see if it'll actually mount. Well, the initial outlay will suck. Yeah, get a much more efficient model. Yeah, that's a good point. It may make actually better sense electrically. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so this flash drive I've been fighting looks like it's playing ball now. Good. Okay, let's try this. Alright, so this magical flash drive that I've been fighting with for the entire hour now looks like I just need to mark the partition as active, and now it looks like it's popping up like it's supposed to. So let's see if I can flash this. So I'm gonna use Etcher. 8 years old? Ours is older than that. Shit. You hire people? This is an efficient module, just a bad one. Well, yeah, right. No, I know you hire people. I'm just thinking of the labor intensive, like how much labor involved in paying the people that you're gonna have fix it. For 4 years, the blower finally went. We had to replace our blower off the heater. We were able to just in the nick of time. I think we had a refurbished motor that we were able to put in, but they don't make parts for our heater either anymore. All those things expire far too quickly. Okay, here goes nothing. Work, damn you. Ooh, there we go. That looked promising. That looked like it was supposed to. It's working. It's working. Good. Alright, I'm formatting the drive, so I may be on for a little while longer. That's like 600, and I figure I've had enough. Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, if it lasted for 20 years, that's kind of how long ours was. We had a boiler unit that was almost 50 years old, still working when we moved. Yeah. Well, the thing is that, you know, it's then you're just on borrowed time, right? Because if it eventually breaks, you'll either be able to replace it if it's new enough, or if it's too old, even though it's been giving good service, the one time it breaks, you're not going to find parts for it. That's the thing I always worry about. And it's going to be in the middle of winter if it does break. It's flashing. It's flashing. Do you see this? Do you see this? It's flashing. I've got a progress bar. Oh, it's about damn time. Oh, that's all I wanted to do. So I can get this damn Chromebook to reformat. Once you get the BIOS formatted on the Chromebook, the install for Linux is just like any other Linux install. But the thing I like about this version is Gallium OS, which is the Linux version that I'm using, has all the buttons on the keyboard mapped properly. Oh, these? Okay, they do make sense. So I've got two of them, right? So this one, I could be wrong, and Angel would probably be able to correct. Well, he might not be online. Good. But from what I remember, and it's been a long time. So this is fire over, I believe that's Earth. And that's community. No, this is progress. And then I've got wind over fire, which is community. Dao De Jing symbols. So from the I Ching. So I picked them randomly when I was right after I got married, because I always wanted tattoos on my wrists. And then I picked those just out of the book. And actually this one was picked actually by my stepdaughter. And then, yeah, but if you flip them upside down, like if you see them backwards, if I actually turn my wrist like that way, then it actually means retreat and separation. So I've always had them. Oh shoot, Angel's there. He'll actually probably correct me. So Angel, you know what these symbols are, right? Like those look familiar to you? You've seen them before. I Ching symbols. So that's what the tattoos are, Dayspring. That's what I've always explained them as, but it's been a long time since I've had to talk about them. Oh, yeah, that'd be related. No, I mean I like G.I. Joe, but not that much. Those look like the symbols from The Fifth Element. Yeah, no, that's what they are. That's more like what I should just say that next time. Shit, that sounds a hell of a lot better than what I'm saying. But yeah, no, they are not blacked out gang tattoos, and they're not serial numbers. You guys are horrible. No, they're supposed to be I Ching symbols. I swear. I could be wrong. God, see now, don't you just think this would be a good time for a snack? Isn't anybody hungry? I know I could go for one right now. Jeez. See, this is because of where I grew up. I guess, man. Shit. But you didn't grow up in Chicago, though, right? So you grew up... But you... I can't even remember. Okay, I gotta see this then. I can't. Are you kidding me? It won't let me go there. My work computer won't let me go there. It's oh, you were... Oh, Philly! Alright. Now I understand. Yes. I know what you're talking about. Are they scratch and sniff? What, my wrist tattoos? Or you mean the Tide Pods? Yes. Both. Yeah, well, if you put it in Discord, I'm hoping I'll be... I don't think I'll be able to see it. If you put the image there, I'll be able to. I don't know why they decided they block weird shit. Okay, so you'll be able to see this now. Okay, so let me pull this guy out. So here's the flash drive with Gallium OS on it. Ready to see this now? So this is actually a Linux stream. Okay, so let me do this a little bit. So we'll switch things around. Let me pull this out from the wall. We will move that there, move this there. Oh, don't fall. Oh, everything's garbage now. Why? Okay. Go. Oh, this is going to be bad. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Do this. Don't do that like that. Sorry. Hang on. I'm hoping I can do this without everything crashing down around me. Oh, like that. Okay, so... Ooh. Oh no, I'm losing my ability to actually balance my phone. Can you not do that, phone? There we go, kinda. Okay, so, can you still see me? Yeah, you can. Okay, what now? Speaking of Discord, you haven't been chatting there because you're blocked from half of the chat rooms? No, are you? Shit, I'm sorry. Don't do that. Are you really blocked from half of the chat rooms? Why don't you let me know this? Dang it. Although it is you, I mean, really, we do need to filter our content. We have to keep it a safe and friendly environment. I'm just kidding, Angel. I didn't know that. Shoot. I'll have to take a look and see what's going on with that. So, hopefully you can see... Oh, you can't really. Let's do... I may have to bring it back down. Oh no, maybe not. We'll just do... Like, there we go. Alright. So you should be able... Hopefully you'll still be able to see me. I'll just squat down. So what's going on? That last statement both intrigues and frightens me. What, about the fact that half of the Discords are blocked? Or which fact? About trying to keep everything child-friendly? Tell me which statement frightens you, so I can figure it out. Okay, so, now I can actually do this. So check this out. So I can see you guys there, and this is all garbage. Blacked? Alright, I'm fixing it now. Fixing it right now. I need a little bit of height from there. Let's see, can I just do that. Just a bit. Don't be dumb. Come on. There we go. A little bit of height. All right. Okay. Let's see. Blocked. You're blocked. Why are you blocked in my Discord? You should not be. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. Server settings. Are you not on here? Yeah, you are. Why don't I not see you on here? What the? Oh, wait, okay, I remember now. No rolls? Oh, for Pete's sake. Let me see if I can fix that. Are you really blocked from it all? Shouldn't be. I may have to fix this. I'm wondering if that's the problem that everybody else has too. Shoot, you can post in the main chat. Can't you get to the rest of it? Anyway, I may have to just blow everything away and start up. Not blow everything away, but really open up the permissions a lot more than I did. Oh wait, no, who is blocked? Oh, the blocked. Yeah. I'd show you, but it's a program I'm not familiar with. I'm not gonna start broadcasting my company's policies just yet. But yeah, isn't that kind of weird? But anyway. So yeah, which I'm trying to think of which parts you'd be blocked from, Angel, in the Discord. I may have to take a look at it later and see. And I will. So we'll take a look. Here's what I want to show you. So here's the Chromebook, right? So right now, actually, let's put that down a little bit so you can actually see a little bit better. So this is what I wanted to do. So I got my Chromebook here. This has got the one that I said that has the... Oh, you can't even see it. Let's flip these guys around. There we go. So you can get a little better look, like so. We have all our flash drive. We have our flash drive. So you can see it. Oh, you can kind of see it. I have to move all stuff around. I can do this backwards, that's fine. So what we've done is on this Chromebook here is I've installed the new BIOS on it, or installed BIOS on it using Mr. Chromebox, his webpage, which actually, if you're curious, let me post it here. Mr. Chromebox. .tech. So this is how I wipe it out. Having access to the memes but not much else, let me know what you can access, and then I'll take a look and see which ones are screwed up, because there's not really, that's really all that's there right now. The other forums and the other boards are, I guess they are locked down. I'll have to take a look. Like the Skyrim mods one, you should be able to access that one. There's a couple more too, but really the memes board is all I really look at. Yeah, as long as you can see Dayspring's memes, that's all there is. So this is the one, this is the link for what I'm using for wiping the Chromebook. So once I did that, then that's where it gets these BIOS popping up, and that's where we get the C BIOS. That's what that logo in the top was. So it's trying to load Chrome OS, because Chrome OS is a Linux-based system. It just doesn't want to do it. So we're going to force it to use this guy. So put that in the side there. We'll give it a little budge. And the Chrome OS is completely removed from it. So an hour in and I'm actually doing what I wanted to do. So we'll do poop. We're going to do escape for a boot menu. Boot number 1. Here we go. And we get the live installer. There we go. That's it. And I walk through the install process. So the biggest part of it is just really just doing the getting the script to run that you can actually get it to reformat. And then everything else is pretty slick. Ooh, are you gonna sit? Hope you're gonna sit. Yay! Hearing people walk around outside, it's always a little unnerving. So that's Gallium OS. So that's what I'm gonna switch it to. So that's the operating system I put on this. And then now I can go through the configuration and actually doing the install on it. And just double click and install it. So now I would say one thing here, if anybody is watching that actually is interested in how to do it, I had to remove a screw underneath the keyboard that had the, not underneath the keyboard, on the back of the computer for the read-only memory. Once you do that, which basically unlocks the firmware, then you can do this. But otherwise everything else is pretty slick. But I probably should get going. I probably should eat something and probably should get to sleep quick. So I'm probably going to take off here. So if that's cool with all y'all, thank you guys for coming by. Thank you guys for saying hi. Yeah, it does have an actual hardware block you have to remove. It's just one screw. It says so on it. I could actually, well, I'm not going to do it this time. I'll do it another time. But it says on you void your warranty and all that kind of stuff. But once the screw is removed, the flash memory is then read-write, and you can actually deal with it. It is. This laptop is kind of plain Jane. It doesn't have a whole lot fancy in it. Yep, that sounds cool. I know, it's not, I'm sorry. It's not even game related. It's just me hanging out, listening to music, and talking to you guys. Which ones? Jumpers? Jumpers still exist, Gay Spring, on some of those BIOS. Yep. Oh god, master and slave IDE drives. Those were the bane of my existence. I never was able to figure them out when I had a problem. If they worked, they worked. If they didn't, I had a hell of a time troubleshooting because I always fucked the BIOS or fucked up the jumpers in the back. And I had to figure out which one was the master and which one was the slave, and maybe it was on auto and it never really worked. Yeah, I remember that. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna take off. You guys take it easy. And yeah, exactly. You need to put them in the right order in the freaking ribbon cables. And you had to have the right ribbon cables, because I always had old ones and mixed with new ones, and you had to have the ones that had, oh, what was it, 16 wires versus 32? I can't remember. But, alright. But anyway, you know, now I know who your real Stream fans are. Yeah, thank you guys for just listening to me babble for a while. But anyway, thank you for giving me the chance to have an IRL stream. This has been fun. I like just goofing off and gives me a chance to talk for a while that's not work related and think about it. But you guys stay cool, and it's good to see you, and take care of yourselves. And next time you see me, hopefully we'll be able to be back in my hometown and we'll be gaming. I also want to see if I can find a better mobile laptop that can maybe do a little bit of game streaming when I'm on the road, because I'll be on the road for the next couple months. So I'd like to get a little tiny powerful netbook, but they're all so god-awful expensive. I don't think I can find one that will work. Maybe I can find if I can find another Chromebook that actually can load Android apps. That might be the way to go, or a tablet that can do it. So we'll see. Ah, that's right. You had that laptop that was really good. The Xiaomi. Yeah, do so. So if I'm in Houston, if I have the chance, I'll text you. We'll see if we can find out where you're at. The Xiaomi. I'll take a look, Dayspring. We'll see. Thin, cheapish, and can run stuff like WoW without issue. That might be good enough to run OBS at a very, very light level. That'd be perfect. Otherwise, I can try something else with it too. But anyway, you guys take it easy. We'll catch you later. Have a good night, and we'll see you in the near future. So you guys take off. I keep saying that over and over and over again. You guys are cool. Anyway, we'll see you later.